Hello everyone, welcome back to another video of Miniverse Make It Mini Cafe Series 4. Today we will be doing the berry danishes, like that. So I'm so excited. They're pretty easy to do. It comes with a little custard cream. Comes with the danishes. It says Sunny Bites in my head. I keep wanting to say like beignets, but it's not. It's just tricking my brain. First, before I take those out, I want to acknowledge this like little display board. It's like a cutting board, kind of, but it's made out of like plastic, obviously. But it's a display board, but it's a cutting board. It's also, it could be like a charcuterie board. I'm so excited that they gave us something like that because I don't know, I just love, I want to do like more like setup videos, or not videos, but pictures and stuff. And then, oh, look at these. So the little danishes, they come pre-fried or baked, and then they have a little hole in the middle so we can put the custard, and we get some blueberries and strawberries. So it shows in the picture basically just putting the custard in and then putting a few blueberries on some. One's all blueberries and one is like strawberry and a blueberry. So I might do that. Once you put a lot of resin, like if I fill this whole thing with resin, clearly it's not going to get cured. So what I'm going to do is put a tiny bit of resin, cure it, tiny bit of resin, cure it, tiny bit of resin, cure it. One, that'll help with curing, and you'll never have to worry about it being squishy, or if later on, like, 3 days from now, if I press down on it by accident and some resin squirts out and it's not fully cured, that's not good. And then also it'll help with, once I'm placing the blueberries and stuff on top, they won't sink in as much, so that's a good thing as well. It'll be more like aesthetically pleasing. So let's open the custard. It's kind of like a creamy color. Put the nozzle on, and then so what I'm gonna do is just squirt a little bit in like that. Squirt a little bit in like that. Let it do its thing for a second. Just kind of let it level. If you want to like bang it on the table or the counter, whatever you can, let it level. And then we're gonna do a spot cure. And I'm gonna do a full spot cure, but I'm gonna do it up close so that it cures quickly. All right, those should be pretty good. Let's check with our, yep, pretty good. And then we're gonna go on top of that. So like I said, it's helping. And this one we're gonna do, I think we're gonna do 3 times. So this, we're creating dimension, and it'll look better in the long run. This is what you got to do with resin crafts. You can't always just kind of squirt it in and expect it to work, because you got to work with the product. Sometimes it doesn't have the opacity that you need. Or, I mean, sometimes it's too opaque, like this. And if it doesn't cure properly, what opaque means is that it's not see-through. So the sun rays, which are the UV rays, cannot get through the product, so that it cannot cure it fully. So this is why we're doing it in 3 little layers. And feel free to move it around with your spatula, your stick, your tweezers, whatever you have to move the product around. All right, those look good. We're gonna do another spot cure. Whoops, sorry. Gonna do another spot cure. Okay, that should be good. Let's take a look. 1 second, let me get a paper towel real quick to wipe my tweezers off. Okay, let's take a look at what we got. Yep, the layers are nice and hard as well. Perfect. So now we're gonna do our last layer. So first, before you do that, open your fruit. And usually you'll have a bunch of leftover fruit. So as I said before, if you've seen one of my shorts, I have these little containers up here. I have tons of strawberries in, and then I almost have a full one of blueberries. So that's why I have extras of these, because you don't always use them. And this one, we're going to use like 6 or 7 of them and 4 strawberries, so we'll have leftovers. All right, so what we're gonna do for the final one, oops, didn't expect that. We'll clean that up. I don't really want it on the edge there. We'll squirt the final amount of custard, let it sit in. Put that there. And then if you see any little bubbles, use your tweezers, poke the bubbles. All right, that kind of worked. Okay, yeah, that's good. Okay, so one of them shows blueberry, and this should be better. They shouldn't sink as far in, which is good. Blueberry in the middle, blueberry over here. Run away, blueberry. Blueberry over there. All right, so it's middle, 3 around, and then 3 up top. Come on. It's a gentle. You want them to be in the custard, but you don't really want them to. Oh, goodness. Be hidden. There's one blueberry over here I'm not fully happy with because it is getting covered. There's not much way to save it right now, but that's okay. What I'll do is I'll take this one over here real quick, spot cure it. It's okay, it doesn't have to be perfect. And as you can see, it oozed out the side over here a little bit. I'm gonna take my little nippers after and we will fix that. Okay, so we're gonna do the other one. It has a blueberry in the middle, and I'm gonna try to use a stark blue one. And this one I'm gonna try not to handle as much. Push them down just a little bit so that it looks like they are in the middle. So they're like popping out the sides. Hold on, before I spot cure it. This one moved back. Then plop them down real quick. And then cure it. Alrighty. So they look cute, but let's do a full cure and I'll clean them up real quick and then we'll do a final look. Alrighty, so I did a final cure on these. They came out really cute. They did kind of spill over a little bit. Like I said, it's not opaque. So, sorry. Wow, sorry, way to confuse you even more. It's not sheer, so once you cure it, if you push down a little bit around the edges, you'll see that more goop will keep coming out. So I like to squish it down, kind of spot cure it as it comes out, and then you can use your little cuticle nippers to nip it off so that you make sure you get all the extra out. Same with this one too. I kind of squished it down and it came out underneath the berries, so I just spot cured it and then cured it again fully. If I were to do it again, I would probably put, I don't know why I didn't think of it before, but put clear in there so that it would fill it up, and then put this on top so that you wouldn't have any problems with that, maybe. Anyways, let's decorate the cutting board. It comes with this little paper here that says, what does it say? Sun-baked sweets. I don't know. Actually, I don't know if that's more for just in there. I like it just on here. That's cute with the cutting board. But those are your little fruit danishes, berry danishes. thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I can't wait till I get more Cafe Series 4 so that we can do more. Have a great day. Thank you. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later.